Oh boy, this will be a really fucking interesting video. So basically, just like the name of the game implies, that's pretty much a TLDR of what you're actually going to have to do in the game. But obviously, it's way fucking harder than it actually sounds. You're basically all a bunch of prisoners tasked with carrying out different objectives by a mysterious entity called the Warden in the complex, which is pretty much the main building of the game, and that's where it takes place. The game is developed by 10 Chambers Collective, which consists of people that if you've already played Payday 2 or Payday in general, you would definitely probably recognize some of these faces like Ulf Andersson or Simon Viklund, and around 7 other people that also used to work in Payday. So let's get this stuff out of the way that you probably already know first. It's a really fucking hardcore co-op shooter, and if you're not willing to cooperate with your team, you will definitely end up on the ground, dead, with no ammo, and more than likely back at the fucking main menu screen if your team doesn't carry you. Game is definitely not a device to be played solo, but it has been done by a lot of people. But, regardless, I still dare you to try play fucking C1 solo, dude. You are not gonna survive. You're gonna suffer. I promise you. Most of the game consists of stealth, but definitely has pretty action-packed moments if your stupid friends move when they shouldn't, or teammates that you found on the Discord server, which I'm going to talk about later on, or when you open a certain type of door that is pretty much called alarm doors. When you fucking open them, you get a bunch of these little circles on the ground, you have to step on them, or otherwise, a bunch of fucking enemy waves are just going to keep coming at you, and you're more than likely going to run out of resources. So just do the scans really quickly, or otherwise you're pretty fucked up. Some people describe the stealth as like pretty much an adult version of red light, green light, and while some of that could be true, I still find it really enjoyable because of the thing this game does the best, and that's definitely the atmosphere. But yeah, the stealth is just don't move when they're red or blinking, or let's say good luck surviving, because that fucking dude that you didn't hit or alerted him, he's pretty much gonna alert the whole room, but you still definitely have a few precious seconds before he screams and alerts the whole room. You still have a few seconds to kill him. Another thing people don't like are guns and their ammo, which I personally didn't get, considering the game is definitely way more stealth oriented than you think, but I guess people were more expecting something like a Left 4 Dead than what they actually received. Enemy variation in the game, for right now at least, early access, it's definitely pretty decent. We pretty much call the monsters sleepers, and we have normal ones that are basically melee. We have ranged ones, and spiky dudes, which are pretty fucking annoying. They basically just charge at you. And then we have my favorite enemy in the game. It's the Spaghetti Man that violates my privacy every time. But just basically, TLDR of what he does is he sends a bunch of tentacles in the room. If any of you guys touch one tentacle, he's gonna get alerted, and he's gonna send 1 or 2 waves of enemies on you guys, and obviously that whole room he was in is gonna get alerted as well. We have big variations of the melee and the ranged mob, which take 4 people to kill them at once if you guys want to do the stealth. You need to not fuck up your timings and actually hit them at the same time, or otherwise, just like me and my team, you're gonna end up back to the main menu if you just get one shot, because if one of you guys misses the hit and the mob doesn't die, he can swing once and just one-shot all of you to death, and then your mission is just fucked. Game is currently shipping without matchmaking though out of the box, but it is definitely a feature high on the priority list for the devs. It's currently on their roadmap. There's a side with it and all the features that they're planning to add, which most of the time, even for like early access games, you probably shouldn't really trust the roadmap. But still, it does show that the devs are at least a little bit acknowledging what the community is saying. And it also isn't really hard finding a lot of really cool people on the official Discord server to play with. But yeah, I digress. The game will basically have a mission system that will constantly change, and missions will keep getting replaced by new ones. Currently, the game ships with 6 levels that should be replaced next update by completely new ones, and you will not be able to try the ones that are currently in the game later on. It's definitely still rough around the edges, and it's missing some stuff like probably character progression, but still, it is only a 9 developer team. We can't really expect that much. But would I recommend this game right now at this price? Definitely yes. Overall, this is one of the smoothest early access launches I've seen in a fucking really long while. I see myself playing this game and making content for it for a really long time. Hopefully the devs don't really abandon the idea. It has a lot of potential. Currently it has a lot of content even with only like 6 levels. But yeah, if you guys want to catch me play GTFO on stream, go to twitch.tv/definitely_not_me, or just fucking join Discord, dude. Follow me on Twitter, all that shit. It's all gonna be in the description more than likely. But yeah, thank you for watching this shit. Hopefully I explained the game, made you buy it. You never know. Yeah, I'll see you next time.